This is Joni Katz, your chairman of our 50th College Reunion Committee. Much has changed on Mayflower Hill since the class of 1970 graduated. We have all only to look in the mirror to see we've all changed too. Colby is an institution. It's made up of an ever-changing cast of players, so our alma mater has been on an upward trajectory ever since we left. The arc of the story of our classmates as individuals, of course, is different. If you'd like to get a detailed briefing on how Colby is on its way to defining the 21st century undergraduate experience, you should join us in June for our belated 50th reunion. If it is just as important for you to check out with old friends and to tell the old tales one more time, you should definitely make the trip. That's what our classmate Steve Klein thinks, and he is here to say.
This is change. This is change. This is change. See how we all have changed at our 50th reunion coming up at Colby on June 1st through 5th. I hope we have changed some minds and maybe you will decide to come. But in the interim, I call this one quick change. So quick, change your mind if you weren't coming and make sure you show up. June 1st to 5th, we'll see you there.
Class reunions are all about remembering. We all think we remember how things were, but sometimes we need to recalibrate those recollections by going back to the source. Here's our classmate Mark Zacaria's take on that very thought.
I'm Mark Zacharia. There's an old Hebrew proverb which teaches that one is never really dead until he or she is forgotten. I think the same applies to recollections of life experiences. So I'm going to our belated 50th reunion this June to remember. If you're there too, I look forward to the chance for each of us to reconnect and remember the other.
If you join us in June, you'll have the chance to see for yourself the academic, architectural, and cultural progress that Colby has powered since the time of our last 45th. That progress will be on display on both campus and in downtown Waterville. The urban renewal in our old mill town is stunning and is largely due to Colby's energetic partnership with the municipality. Here are my own thoughts on those developments in the background of old friends and reminiscences which will permeate the weekend.
Hi, Joni Katz here in Boston. Having worked on our 50th Colby reunion for the last 5 years, I'm finally confident that we'll be meeting on Mayflower Hill this June. Waterville is a stunning place because of the 16-foot lilac trees in June and other vegetation which we always missed having left Colby in end of May. Behind me, there's my Colby yearbook picture with my favorite artists of the time from the 60s, Bob Dylan and the Beatles. I look forward to sharing memories of Colby, music, Bob Dylan, and anything else you want to talk about when we get together in June. Be well and looking forward to seeing you.
If any of this has struck a nerve, please listen to yourself and sign up for today for the class of 1970's 50th this June. Due to the recovery from COVID disruptions, we will be partying along with the alums from 70 and 71 as well. We're all acquainted with many in those classes. What a terrific bonus. So please go to the website you see on the screen. It's the first step towards making our reunion even better because you'll be there yourself.